This is the Google Sheets Word Fluency Board. It is editable and you may customize it however you like. This board here has a spot down here, so I scroll down and you type in 5 words here, whatever 5 words you like. And the board then places the 5 words such that every row has the words in a different order. Also, every column, if you have kids that you have read down, has the words in a different order. And anytime you change it, the board updates. What's nice here is that this is a Google Sheet. You can, for instance, here, if I'm working on this one, I might say, okay, have the student come in and edit the board first and say, okay, find the where that's a place and, let's identify that. And we can go through and mark these and identify the where with the place. Look, it's a place. It has the word here in it. Or the word we are, the contraction for we are has the apostrophe and it's weird. Okay, let's mark that a different color. So you can customize this, the look of this, any way you like. But however you do it, you can then use this online to do fluency practice at the word level. So they read across, and work on just practicing reading these words that they've already been introduced to again and again for accuracy. When I use this, I come up here to this arrow and push that out of the way so I have more real estate here and don't have to show as much. You can also do a full screen if you like, but this works. And then every monitor is different, so you can resize it for your monitor. If you want to make it bigger or smaller, just change the size of these cells. You can change the font style, you can change the font size, you can do whatever you like here. You can copy, so if you come down here, the tabs are here, you can copy this sheet again and again and again, and on each one, put in a different set of words. Put in a different set of words and you'll get a different fluency board for practice here. You can print these, although I hate printing so much on paper, but you can print these. You would want to select the range here, select the range, and when you go to Control P, you can, instead of printing the whole sheet where you get this list of the words down here, come here and just print the selected cells. And I do fit to width, either landscape if I want it big or portrait, but I generally don't print. This is, it's for online work for me. So I can show it, practice it, and then change it. And what I like to do is if I'm practicing words here, I might practice before we read a passage. This, student had a passage with a lot of these confusing words. We might practice it before we read the passage so he doesn't stumble on the words as much as he's reading. But then after he reads the passage, I might find out that, hey, he did okay with those words, but let me change. He messed up on the word. What other, word was in there? Dan and Don or something. And I can immediately do that. And then after the passage, come and practice a couple of more lines with the words that he had stumbled during the passage reading, just to give him a little extra practice. Anyway, you can make duplicates of it down here. Just right click on this and go to duplicate and give your new tab a new name. And you can, of course, using the menu, you can make a copy of the whole file if you like. So I might make a copy of the file for each student or group and then have a few sheets open for that student of what we might be working on. I might have one with a couple of the high frequency words that they need extra practice on or whatever. But you can make lots of copies and it's very editable. So I hope this helps.